Wow, today's the day, y'all. That, of course, is Big Time Rush's Boyfriend. Huge hit. Huge song. Alright, I'm obviously very excited about today. I've been getting some, stuff ready for this chat today, and it's really taking me back down memory lane. So, without further ado, I'm going to bring in my guest today, Kendall Schmidt. All right, see if he's here. He is. Come on, Kendall.
I'm here.
Here we go. Oh man, really takes
I still
you
remember
back,
some of the
doesn't it?
moves.
Huh?
I still remember some of the moves.
Yeah, was that like the carnival episode or something?
Yeah, that the actual TV show version
Right.
was the carnival, and then I think we always had different choreography for everything. We were always learning. Remember, we would have scenes, and then we'd have to duck out and go learn choreography and the whole thing.
Yes, because you guys would shoot music videos at the same time as the episode.
Yes.
Wow.
It was a lot.
Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Woo!
And it's all coming back.
All coming back to me. Okay, so I don't think you really need an introduction, but this is Kendall Schmidt, everyone. We were on Big Time Rush together. I texted you a picture of this jacket before we went on, and I was like, "Are you ready?" Because
I have some stuff
also
too.
have on. This is all in like a Big Time Rush box or something in the garage. So anyway,
I have a box. I have a box as well.
Yeah, we all have a box.
Yes.
Yeah, so today's a really big day. Because this is what the people have been wanting.
You got to give the people what they want.
Got to give the people what they want. And so
check this out.
Woo! Wow. Look at that. Look at those hunks. All of them.
Hunky hunks.
Hunky. Carlos, Logan, James, Kendall.
That's right.
That's right. So we did Big Time Rush together on Nickelodeon, and I think it's safe to say it really was some of the best times of our life thus far, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think back to it a lot.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun. I know everybody had a lot of fun. It was a lot of work. We worked really hard, so it wasn't, it didn't just happen. We made it happen.
We made it happen. And I was thinking about it too, because I was trying to think of how did I get cast? What was it like at the beginning? And it made me remember that there was another version of Big Time Rush.
Yeah.
Right? And then
there was.
And you weren't in it, right?
No. So the pilot episode, first of all, the character names were different.
Right.
They were actual character names. And there was a different guy, Kurt Hansen, who has gone on to have an illustrious Broadway career.
Yes. Absolutely.
Killing it. And dude's got a smile. I tell you what. He's got a smile. Have you seen him lately?
I don't think so.
He looks the same.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. He didn't age.
Yep. Good for him.
Yeah.
Actually, I look the same too, except my hair's just not as curled.
Yeah. You look
right.
You look pretty much exactly the same.
I also haven't aged.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, so Kurt was in it.
Yeah.
And then they shot an episode, and I was also in that pilot.
You were, right? But you played the sister.
No, I think I played Jo, but I don't think she was named Jo yet. And my only thing was that I pushed someone in the pool at the very end of the pilot. So I had a really small part, and they're like, yeah, you might come back, you might not. And then it took them a while to, you know, get you in there and get the cast figured out and sort of redo the pilot. So it was like almost a year later for me. And I was like, I don't know if that's even going to come back.
Yeah.
And then it ended up coming back, and I got to be a bigger part of the show than I was maybe ever going to be. I don't know.
I feel like you did play the sister though. Maybe I'm crazy, but
honestly, you could be right. I have a terrible memory.
Yeah. But you know, I can't imagine, because I wasn't in that position where I booked it and then had to wait. But
right.
like things coming back around and ending up being better than they were before, like never happens.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
So
I can imagine that you were probably like, this is great.
Yeah.
This is
I mean,
awesome.
Like, oh, that's still happening. I can come back and like be Joe and be in my first episode where you guys were all fighting over me. I mean,
it doesn't really get better than that.
Doesn't really get better than that. So anyway, I don't have too much of a format to today's episode of IG Live with Caitlin and Friends.
Yeah.
A little bit of a long title. Yeah, yours has a nice ring to it, Coffee with Kendall, and like I can't obviously take Coffee with Caitlin.
Yeah, no, you can't.
So, that's my top choice.
Yeah, of course. Do you drink coffee?
Huh?
Do you drink coffee?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. If you didn't, probably wouldn't trust you.
If I didn't, it would have been a real sham of me to come on your show.
You don't have to drink coffee on the show. I used to have the option if you wanted to drink tea.
Mm.
But getting caffeinated is kind of part of the gig, you know? So
Right.
But so since there's no format today, I don't want to lead your IG Live with KATELYN TARVER
No,
show.
please.
But I don't know if you have any more memorabilia. I have a box of assorted memorabilia that I would like to.
I mean, I have some pictures that I've set aside that I can, you know, show in the chat at some point. And I also came across this like YouTube compilation of Kendall and Joe's relationship timeline.
Oh yeah.
And I just before I even click play, I just want to show the still that is the cover of the video. Hold on. Which I don't really know how to
cool.
take that.
That's super good.
It's our beautiful kiss, and then also me looking insane, which is accurate. But what memorabilia are you holding on to over there?
What memorabilia am I hoarding?
Yeah.
Okay, so first thing I just pulled up was a what would this be called? This is the days.
It's sides, but it's
they're the days script.
Day of days. No, that's something else.
It's the thing that we had. This is what we had to shoot that day.
Right. So we would get that. Yeah. Someone said a call sheet. I think that's right.
Well, the call sheet's on the front, but the actual like the day sides are right here.
Yes. Yes.
But anyway, so I want to point something out.
Okay.
My call time that day was 7 a.m.
Okay.
Your call time that day was 11 a.m.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like 5, because usually it was so early for me.
And you know so this was March 18th, 2010.
Oh my God.
So this is just a little over a year ago, or a year ago, 10 years ago. I do math.
10 years ago.
10 years ago, and the episode was the 17th episode of the first season.
Oh, wow. So what's the title?
Big Time Sparks. So we had Jordan Sparks in this episode.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
And would you like me to read? Let's see if I can find, let's see if there's a script. Which part are you in? So.
Yeah, which scene does it take? Because I was thinking it would be fun if we reenacted some of our most iconic scenes together as Kendall and Joe.
Yeah, so let's do, I should have sent you this picture before.
We tried to prep.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's all going to be good.
It'll all come back to me. Maybe see if I remember.
Let's see. 17. So the first one you're in this day was 17, 19, and 21.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So see if you can.
Kendall is, I'm reading backwards, by the way. Is this your, what's in all caps? And
So
Jordan?
you say, hey guys, this is the guys look down the well. Joe walks up. Hey guys, does anyone know where Kendall is? That's you.
Oh, okay.
So Jordan and I are in the well.
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay.
action.
Action. Hey, guys, does anyone know where Kendall is?
This is the boys. Nope, no idea. He's not down the well. You look down the well and you say,
I can't tell.
It
It's
says
backwards.
Kendall, is that you? And Jordan?
Oh, okay. Okay. So take it from the top.
From the top.
Hey, guys, has anyone seen Kendall?
Nope, no idea. He's not down the well.
Kendall, is that you? And Jordan?
It's not what it looks like.
I bet I storm off angrily.
Joe storms away.
I tried to give it the Big Time Rush performance. So the beloved creator of Big Time Rush, Scott Fellows,
Yes.
who we love.
Love
I don't
Scott.
think he's watching, but if he ever sees this, we love you, Scott.
I sent him one of the pictures you sent me.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
I should
did.
have done that too. But he, he obviously had a very clear vision of how he wanted it to go. So a lot of times I feel like we do a scene and then he'd come in and be like, all right, let's turn it up 20 degrees or more. And then we'd be like, what? And then of course, because we had to do everything we could to warrant this sound. I found that on YouTube, just that sound.
You know how, right, so this happens to me frequently. I'll be out and about and I see a group of people, maybe on average 16 to 20 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the one that pops in my head, the last time we were getting ice cream before the quarantine thing happened, and it was at McDonald's, and there was a group sitting eating ice cream. Yeah. And Mika and I get our ice cream and we're walking out, and right as the door is about to shut on the way out, I hear it from the inside, oh. And I always turn, I always go
yeah. Yeah.
And they go, it's really you? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, of course,
right.
I know that noise, but I usually get that as I'm walking away.
Wow, that's good.
I've always made it a rule, if somebody says something, I'll absolutely, and I'll go chat and we'll talk about the whole thing and everything.
Yeah.
But if so this is, it's this, I'm trying to make this sound the least pretentious way as possible.
Right. Right. I think I know what you're getting at.
Yeah. What I'm saying is if somebody says something, I will totally chat about it and we'll talk and it'll be great.
Yeah.
If someone stares, you can't expect me to be so hey. I noticed you staring. And yes, it is me.
It is me. Because you run the risk of them being like, what?
Who? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who you are.
Has this ever happened to you where somebody recognized you from the show and you went and they were like, yeah, I love the show. It's so great to meet you. You're like, yeah. And then of course you instinctually, you're like, well, you want to grab a picture or something? And
right.
Has it ever happened to you where they went, no, I'm good?
Probably. I mean, I get a lot of the where it is kind of that stare because it's I think that's that girl. And then I feel like they'll Google, yeah. And then it'll be look at the phone and then look back at me. And in Target or something. And I'm trying to just be it's not, they're not looking at me. Because, we have huge egos.
Yeah.
We're yes, it's me, Joe. Because we're insane. And so I'm always like, no, it's not me. And then sometimes I'm just would it be better if I just am hey, Yeah, but because one time it happened to me, I was out somewhere and there was like, I think they still play reruns and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
So I think like sometimes even like little kids still are like being introduced to it for the first time. So there was this little girl and she was looking over at me and her whole family was looking over at me. Like, I think it was out at like dinner or something. And I was just kind of like, am I crazy? Or like, are they looking at me a lot? And then I finally was like, hey. And then they were like, oh. And then they came over and they were like, we recognize you from the show. And it was nice because I was like, oh, okay, phew. And it was a little girl, so I didn't feel as like scared if it was like, you know, some.
Can you imagine if they were like, hi.
Hi, what? I mean.
And they're like, you're like, I'm sorry, I saw you staring. And they were like, well, you have broccoli in your teeth.
Right.
You know?
Well, you...
And you're like,
oh,
okay.
gosh. I just cringe at the thought.
I don't know what this is. Oh, look.
What?
Well, I don't know why it says Lemony Snicket, but this is a hotel, Dearborn, Michigan. I guess maybe I made my like hotel name Lemony Snicket or something like that.
Nice.
But this is a thing, and I'm happy I found this. This is a package of Big Time Rush tickets.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Rogers Arena.
Oh, my gosh.
Scotiabank Saddle Dome.
Wow.
iWireless Center. This is, what's the date? March. Oh, September 11th, 2012.
Oh, wow.
September 8th, 2012.
How many
so
tours did you guys do?
Like full on tours, like I'd say, well, we did the Better With You tour. And then we did the Big Time Summer tour.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did Better With You tour, Big Time tour, Big Time Summer tour. or Summer Break tour. It was Summer Break tour. And I remember we had DJ D-Rec. Remember DJ D-Rec? Was our DJ, and he kept saying during the show, he'd be like, it was Summer Break tour. And he would say, y'all ready for spring break? Because first of all, nobody says like summer break, spring break, everyone knows that term.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Summer break isn't like it's not said
right.
the
It's
same
not
way.
like a phrase. Yeah.
Like,
yeah, not as much as spring break for sure.
No, spring break. So no, he would say that. This is possibly my favorite piece of memorabilia just because it's something I legit wear.
Oh, Big Time movie.
Big Time movie, like, what kind of jacket is it?
That looks nice.
What company is this? Oh, Arc'teryx. I don't know.
Oh.
It's like a winter jacket, you know?
That's very nice. Let me see if I can get into some of my, keep showing yours, but I'm going to see if I can get to some photos.
Summer tour book of all the dates and like information for the crew and all that stuff.
Is this about to be, you know what?
I tried to put stuff in my favorites so I could easily access them, but I feel like the way it does the camera roll, it's like all these pictures are so old. It's all the way at the beginning and I can't like find them. So I'm just going to show them on my laptop.
Oh man, I have an actual photo of us, like a printed photo. That's weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I came across this when I was looking through my old hard drive today and I couldn't believe it. Look.
Oh.
That is Fabio and there's Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron Sanders, we love you.
You know how many middle-aged women would be jealous of that photo?
Like, I cannot believe we got to shoot an episode with Fabio.
Yeah, that was pretty epic. You know, Glickman still maintains a good relationship with him.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Always a cute pic.
That's a nice one. I just found one of us.
Look at that. Look at those smiles. Aww. That's cute.
Wait,
I remember that episode. I think that was the pranks episode.
Yeah, and check this out. Do you have a Big Time Rush scarf?
No.
I think not.
I don't. All I have is this hoodie and this shirt.
This.
Wait, who is that?